All right, today we are going to start talking about multiplying polynomials. So we've looked at adding polynomials, we've looked at subtracting polynomials, we've looked at law of exponents, and now we're going to put all of that together to multiply two polynomials. So we're going to go through 3 examples on these notes, and then you'll have some practice. So the first problem we're going to look at is this one right here, negative 4x times x minus 3. So the first thing we need to know is how many terms each polynomial has. So our first polynomial is negative 4x, and this right here is just one term. Negative 4x, it's all together. In our second polynomial, we have x minus 3. So here we have 2 terms. We've got 2 pieces. The first piece is x, and our second piece is minus 3. So how this is going to work is we're going to make a box to help us multiply. So on one side, I need one box. So I'm going to draw a line with one box. And then on top, I need 2 boxes. So here is one box, and then I'm going to make this bigger. So I have 2 boxes. So polynomial, or term number 1, negative 4x, I'll start with on the side. And then my other 2 terms will go on top. So I'll have x on top, and then negative 3 will go in the second box. So negative 4 is our first term, it's all by itself, so he's on the side. And then x minus 3 is our second, and those go on top. So x and then negative 3. So now we can multiply our 2 polynomials together. So in this first box, I'm going to think about negative 4x times x. So we've learned about this with our polynomial rules. If I have x times x, that means I'm going to have negative 4x squared, because I've got 2 x's. Then in my second box, I'm still working with negative 4x, and then times up top is negative 3. So I've got negative 4 times negative 3, which gives me a positive 12, and then there is 1x. So to write my final answer, I'm going to pull my pieces out of the box. So I'll pull out negative 4x squared, and I'll pull out my positive 12x. And that is my final answer. Right, let's look at another. So on this one, we've got 2 groups, 5x minus 1 and negative 4x plus 7. So that means we will have a side and we will have a top. And then in my first one, I've got 5x and I have negative 1. So that means in my box, I need 2 boxes on the side. I need 5x and I need negative 1, my 2 pieces. Then for the second group, I've got negative 4x and positive 7. So that means up top, I need 2 boxes. I need negative 4x and I need positive 7. So now I'm going to multiply pieces together. So for this first box, I'm going to pull in what's on the side, 5x, times what's on the top, negative 4x. So again, we multiply the whole numbers. 5 times -4 gives -20. And then x times x is x squared. There are 2 x's. For box 2, I'm going to pull in 5x, and I'm going to pull down 7. 5x times 7. 5 times 7 gives us 35, and then we have 1x. Box 3, I'm going to pull over -1 times pull down -4x. -1 times -4 is +4, and then I have just 1x. And then for my last box, I'm going to pull over -1 times pull down 7. So I have -1 times 7, which gives -7. So now we'll pull all of our answers out of the boxes. So I'm going to pull out -20x squared, pull out 35x, pull out 4x, pull out -7. So I've got -20x squared plus 35x plus 4x minus 7. So before I finish though, I want to put together my 2 x's. So 35 plus 4 will give us 39x. And then we still have -7, and we still have, I need to scoot that over, -20x squared plus 39x minus 7. And there is our final answer. If you want, you can add 35 and 4 together before you put them in and just get, oh, did not want that. Just get this final answer. All right, let's look at one more. So again here, if we look, we have 2 groups. And if we look at group 1, it's got 1 piece, 2 pieces, x plus 2. So I'm going to start by drawing my box, and I'll need 2. And then in group 2, I've got 1 piece, x squared, -6x, and plus 1. So there are 3 pieces in this group. So up top, I need 3 boxes. This is going to be a long box. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. So x plus 2, x positive 2, and then on top, I need x squared minus 6x positive 1. So again, x plus 2, first group goes on the side, second group goes on top. So again, I'll work through box by box. I'll pull over x times pull down x squared. So I've got x to the power of 3, pull over x, pull down -6x. So x times -6x is -6x squared. Pull over x, pull down 1, x times 1 is just x. Right, we can go to the second row. So pull over 2, pull down x squared. 2 times x squared is 2x squared. Pull over 2, pull down -6x. 2 times -6x is -12x. Then I'm going to pull over 2 and pull down 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So again, we want to pull out these final pieces. So it's going to look really long when we pull it out. We're going to pull out x to the third power minus 6x squared plus 2x squared plus x minus 12x plus 2. So there's 6 boxes, so I have 6 pieces now. And before we finish, we want to put together parts that are the same. So I have negative 6x squared plus 2x. That'll get us negative 4x squared. And we've got x minus 12x. So if we pull those together, that'll get negative 11x. And then we still have x to the third plus 2. So here we have our final answer. Okay, so take this. There's a little bit of practice thinking about how many pieces, where do they go in the boxes, and then pulling it together. If you have questions, please ask me or Miss B. We are happy to help.